Hi there! Hey everyone, how's it going? Yes, it's so bright out. I can see my entire face so clearly. Hi! Alright guys, it's Friday. TGIF, let's get crazy. Let's get cray-cray in here. Oh, but you best believe I did pour myself a triple gin and tonic. It's not a triple, Mom and Dad, it's a double. I promise. It's a double. It's definitely a double. I don't know what it is. I just poured a bunch of gin in there. I don't use like a jigger. Like, who does that? Uncool people do that. That's who. Or bartenders. I'm not dissing bartenders, I promise. Hi guys. How are you? I'm realizing, you know what? I'm not mad about the amount of blush I used. I just, in this stark light of day, I'm just gonna go like this a little bit. Tap, 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 tap. Actually, you know what? I like it. I'm into it. No regrets. No regrets. Hi guys. My dad said, I'm confused. A triple double? Exactly. Exactly. Let me scroll up. Let me also just arrange my situation. Also, do you see that little Roku thing sticking out of the TV? I always remember to take that out because I think it looks trashy, so I'm gonna go do that now. Okay. It really bothers me. It really bothers me, okay? Okay, the Good Job gang is all here. Lauren Boylis is here. Sonia Litovchik. Oh, I don't know if I've seen Sonia. I don't know if I've seen Sonia around town. Hey, Sonia. Kim McConnell, Lim Piccolo. Yes, everyone did their thumbs up, and I so appreciate you guys. Wow, you guys are doing good. There's 89 thumbs up and 113 people watching. That's pretty damn. Oh, I've trained you well. I've trained you so well. Can I be more condescending? Do you want me to be more condescending? I can try. I can give it a whirl. I could probably do it. Guys, I have the, so I need to open the window. That's what I need to do. There's some adjustments being made today. Let me tell you why they're being made. Because it's 80 degrees in New York City. So I have my fan. Don't you worry. I've got my fan going at full blast, like the highest speed it can go. I did have the air conditioning, like this is like a freezer until I started this. I've got the window open. Okay. I went out to run errands and I was sweating my ass off. It was so incredibly warm, and it's only gonna get warmer, and it's a plague, and it's warm and it's dirty and it's smelly, it's stinky, everything smells like pee and trash and it's terrible. Everything's terrible. It's only gonna get worse. Kathy McManus, out on the deck with a glass of Matua. Did you know? I learned this because I have a friend who's from New Zealand. It's Matua. So out on the deck with a glass of Matua Sauvignon Blanc. Has anyone tried the Kettle One Grapefruit Rose Vodka? Well, excuse me, Kathy. Who's the expert here? That sounds amazing. Swimbo says, just waiting on my Cosmo. Hubby says glasses are chillin'. That's amazing. That sounds like an amazing situation. Better Off Red is here. Vodka plus grapefruit juice plus seltzer equals Friday. Oh, oh shit. Oh shit. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just holding everything up by a string here. Don't you worry. You know, let me explain what that was about. I Marco Polo so damn much with Stephanie Marie, Michelle Wong, Better Off Red, Linda of Glitter Fallout, Britt Clark, that my phone cannot hold a charge. Like, it just doesn't hold a charge. So I have this rigged, so it's like the power cord is coming up here and it's held by the drawer, and oh yeah, we're glamorous. We're glamorous here in New York City in this 275 square foot apartment. We are. It's really high class. Donna Engel said, Better Off Red, I watched your crime and makeup today. So cool. Guys, if you haven't checked out Sarah's latest crew crime video, you definitely should. I haven't watched it myself, but I can say with confidence that it's amazing because I've watched every single one of her videos that are crew crime, and they are like on point. She's a great storyteller. She's so detail oriented. Her makeup's amazing. Like, what more do you even want? Honestly, like, if you want more, then I don't know who you are as a person, pretty much. So I need you to reassess that. I'm just scrolling. There's so much to scroll through. Kate Puglia said, Kate, I loved your new video on drugstore makeup. Thank you so much, Kate. Elizabeth's like, Sarah who? Sarah is Better Off Red, who's also one of my best friends, and Elizabeth Oster. That's a fantastic question. I feel like I talk about Sarah all the damn time, but if you haven't subscribed or looked into Better Off Red, you need to do it. Everyone here is so sick of me talking about it, but I mean, whatever. Like, what? I'm not sorry. Oh wow, there's so many things happening. Okay, so many thumbs up, 121 thumbs up. If you guys, I know so many of you guys have already done it, but if you haven't thumbs up to this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, clearly. Oh my gosh, Toss sent a Canadian $20. Cheers, a little something something. Yes, Toss, thank you. Okay, so way to start things off right. So ways you can I know you guys are like, oh my god, here she freaking goes, but listen, ways to support my channel: like this video, subscribe. If you like something I use my affiliate links. Okay, you can always send a super chat, which everyone loves. If you want to support my channel but you don't want, and Toss, this is no shade because I love me a super chat, okay? Ain't no shade. But if you want my channel to get how do I say this in a better way? If you want YouTube to not get a cut of the money, you can send it to my Venmo and PayPal account, which Randy, my moderator in the other room, he's Vanna White. I'm Pat Sajak. He already put it in the chat. And it's also, I think it's also linked in my description box, but you can do either way. Or you know what? You cannot do a damn thing. You can just sit there and drink yo drinks and enjoy. And that's fantastic as well. But those are all the ways you can support my channel. But most important is sharing. You guys have been sharing my shit so much. I so appreciate you. And it matters. It really matters. So if you can share 1, 2, 3, whatever of my videos on the social medias, on Facebook, because I know those boomers, those boomers love their Facebook. Come for me. come for me. I know they do. So share it on Facebook. I've looked at my analytics. I know there are a lot of boomers who watch me. So share it on Facebook, share it on the gram, share it on Twitter, all that good stuff. It really, really helps. Bonnie Nominson, did you see Mr. Kong's mom video the other day where she mentioned our fabulous chats? She really talked it up. Guys, Mr. Kong's mom, aka Melanie, is so fantastic. I absolutely love her, and she has done such an amazing job like talking up this entire channel. She did a whole 90s video about hair. She wears a scrunchie. Get into it. And she gives my channel way too much credit. But she's fantastic. So if you have not checked out Mr. Kong's mom, please check her out. She's like salt of the earth. You know what I mean? Like so good. So check her out. She also has like the most badass silver hair I've ever seen. I'm all about a silver gray haired situation. People just owning it and rocking it. I'm into it. Deborah Mitchell, proud boomer here. Listen, ain't no shame in being a boomer, but I know y'all on Facebook a lot, so just share that shit. I'm just reading the comments, just reading them through. Oh, Tara said, I started watching Cate because of Mr. Kong's mom. I love her too. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Helene H. Send me a dancing vaudeville pair. I love a vaudeville pair. Who doesn't love a vaudeville pair? And it's 1999. Thank you so much, Helene. It's a vaudeville pair with a tambourine. Oh no, his hat is a tambourine. I don't know what's happening, but I'm into it. And I appreciate it. Thank you. Also, I wanted to mention, so everyone waits for Sherry Ford to show up, correct? Correct. Well, I missed her the other night. She sent $150 to my Venmo, and I completely missed it. And I was horrified when I got off my live stream. And I was like, oh my God, I know I missed Sherry Ford. She's an angel person. And she's like, this combined, she called, hold up. She called the post office in Harlem or went online or something. She contacted them somehow, some way, and found out that there were actually P.O. boxes available. And she's like, you can get a P.O. box with this combined with what Jennifer Pieka sent you. So guys, get excited because I have a P.O. box. I'm not going to be that dick who's like, just someone sends me money for a specific reason and I'm just like making it rain in other ways. Like obviously I've wanted a P.O. box. I actually didn't know that any of them were available because every time I've checked, they have not been. So I'm very excited. Once I get the address, I will list it, I assure you. But I just want to let you know, shout out to Sherry Ford. She's very private, so she probably doesn't even like this shout out, but thank you so much. And again, once I find out the actual address, I will let you guys know. Angie Palmer, hi from Toronto. Toronto is one of my favorite cities ever. Okay, so I want to tell you guys, I'm giving you so much color today, and I realize that. I went cray-cray. So this is a head wrap that my mother sent me. I did not link it, but I should have, and I realize that now. but I will later on. It has cocktails on it. Ooh, that zoom in was not it. Let's back it up, 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 back it up. Cocktails all over the head wrap. I thought it went perfectly with my brand new kimono that I bought. Because everyone really needs a kimono with lips on it. You know what I mean? Like, that's just something you really, really need to invest in. Like, it's really important. So but I did, because what are we doing here? We're just around our apartments, around our houses. So it's like, I feel like I need a really nice kimono. I'm not sorry. Also, this is going to sound so douchey and so obnoxious. And I did not realize this when I bought it, but after the fact, I saw that the company was advertising it because Chrissy Teigen owns this robe. Yes, that's correct. This is Chrissy Teigen's robe. Take it in. But it's so nice. It arrived today, and I swear to you, you're not even gonna believe me. The reason I'm doing a lip swatch video is because Michelle Wong is essentially my life coach. It's kind of sad, really, that I need so much advice, but she's like, do a lip swatch live stream. And I was like, that's such a good idea. And then my lip robe arrived in the mail. Is that fate? I think that's fate, okay? So anyway, there are lips on my robe, on my kimono, excuse me. I have linked the kimono in, what is it? What is it? Say it with me. The description box. And I have no affiliate link for this, so you're welcome. It's just out of the goodness of my heart that I'm sharing this with you. It is truly amazing. It's luxurious. I'm not gonna lie. I think I've completely morphed into like a crazy cat lady at this point. Like, this is, all I needed was a pandemic, and now I'm just like, I've lost my mind. But where are all the cats? That's even worse when you have no cats, but you're a crazy cat lady. Like, that's sad. That's really sad.
I'm all your cats combined into one.
Randy said he's all my cats combined into one. That's correct. Kate Puglia, go get a tiger. Fair. No. Vivian Haig, I need that kimono. I'm going to get it as soon as this live stream is done. Vivian Haig means business, okay? Oh, Lisa, $50 more products sent with love. Keep up the fabulous work. Oh my gosh, Lisa, damn you. I'm going to find Lisa's name when it gets sent to my email on my computer. We're going to find out who it is because I'm going to do this shout out right. I'm waiting. Thank you so much, Lisa. And more products. Yes. I mean, I have gotten another Sephora box in. I'm not going to lie to you, but it was all worth it. It was all worth it. So one thing I want to mention to you, I really thought that email was going to come in with Lisa's last name. Sometimes it's delayed. So anyway, I wanted to tell you that this whole video is about lip swatches, okay? I understand this. However, I got my Sephora box today, and I really feel the need to talk about some more Fenty cream blushes. Now, this is the Fenty cream blush that oh, no, that's not it. Okay. This is the Fenty cream blush in the shade Petal Poppin'. Now, I don't know that it's actually, there we go. That's a better visual of that. It's a baby pink. And this is completely like the only blush I'm wearing on my cheeks. I now have 2 more of these. So I have 4 of these total. I got Petal Poppin' because I saw Lisa J wearing it and she looked like a damn angel person. I was like, oh, I gotta get that now. Jeez. And then I got Crush on Cupid, which is a hot pink. Because, I mean, I need more pink. Clearly, I needed more pink products. But it's so pretty though. Guys, I love how these apply. They are so, so gorgeous. And I want to mention, oh my gosh, my dad, David Cousins, $36.36, your allowance, but I'm not getting a kimono. Dad, I know you love a kimono. Don't front. Don't front. I remember when we went to Disney World when I was a little girl. I was 5. I'll never forget it. And we went to Epcot and we went to Japan, and my dad got a kimono, and I have been obsessed with kimonos ever since. I was like, I don't want a robe. I want a kimono. So this is the first kimono that I bought as an adult. I feel very accomplished. It's all because of you, Dad. Thank you. $36.36. What does that mean? It's so specific. Is there a hidden message there, Dad?
It's like the title of a Tool song.
I don't know, but so this is what I wanted to mention to you guys when I was bringing up the Fenty blush, because people were like, oh, the blushes are sold out. I think on Sephora is what people are talking about. Guys, I had a subscriber, her name is Stephanie. She wrote me and she told me that Fenty, the website, not Sephora, is having a friends and family sale currently. They are doing a 25% off everything. That's better than the freaking Sephora sale, excuse me. So go there and freaking get these cream blushes. I linked it down below in the description box. I'm using also their Sunstalker bronzer, which is fantastic. I've linked everything, but all you have to do is click one link. That's something that I wanted to discuss, because I feel like people don't understand that. Like, if you click a link under my video for Ulta for one product, whatever you purchase after that product, even if you don't purchase that product, all of that commission, and I get a very small commission, but all of that commission goes to the channel, if that makes sense. So you don't have to like click on all these. If it's all in the same website, it's all going to be the same commission, if that makes sense. Anyway, I linked that down below because I'm like over here kicking myself, because I'm like, I should have waited for the freaking Fenty Friends and Family sale to get my cream blushes. But regardless, I wanted to let you guys know, I linked it down below. These blushes, I'm gonna tell you right now, applied with your finger are bananas. It's bananas, okay? So just, okay. Let me go back up here. Sassy Red, girl, you live in New York. How have you not had a kimono by now? Well, Sassy Red, I didn't know that was a part of living in New York. No one told me. You sound so outraged. You live in New York and you don't have a kimono? How dare you? I don't know. I didn't get this in New York. I bought it online. I haven't seen, I'm sure there are some kimonos about town, but I don't feel like New York City is like necessarily the kimono capital. Am I wrong? Is there a kimono district that I didn't know about? I don't know. Someone weigh in. But also don't, because you probably don't know because you don't live here. Don't weigh in. Shut the hell up. You don't live here. Just kidding. Not really. I love you, Sassy Red. You know it's all with love. Randy the other day was like, I think sometimes you just need to be like, just remind people you're kidding. Just like occasionally, just so they know. It's like, okay. Okay. Sorry. You guys know I'm kidding, right? Okay. Sassy Red is all good with me. I'm just kidding with you. I'm just joshing. Oh, Swimbo said, I thought maybe a reference to Cate's age. Yeah, did my dad explain why he sent $36.36? My dad is a very specific, intelligent person. Oh, nines. Understood. My dad's lucky number is 9. So 3 plus 6 plus 3 plus 6, 9s. And also, I am 36, about to turn 37 May 31st. So it's coming up. Getting old. Yes, I am a Gemini, Julie. Yes, I am. Okay, so here's something else I want to mention to you guys. So today I had a subscriber write to me and tell me that she tried to use my promo code for Teespring at, oh, Donna, $50. Thanks for the great content and the drinks. Thank you so much, Donna. Well, damn. People be coming through on the Venmo and the PayPal. Oh, Sarah Kleinsmith is here. One of my besties. Yes, Sarah Kleinsmith. Hi. Sarah Kleinsmith is asking what she missed. Well, you missed me talking about the Fenty cream blushes, so you better go back on replay. Anyway, so Teespring screwed up, okay? They screwed up big time. They basically rewarded me with a 10% off sale because of you guys, because you guys have been so amazing at buying my merch. When I reach a certain goal, they reward me with certain things. So I got another 10% off promo code from them, which is amazing. And they sent an email and they said it was the promo code LUCKYY. So that's what I've been talking about this whole time. And then I had a subscriber write to me and say, I tried to use the promo, it's not a big deal, but it didn't work. So then I had Randy like go in and try to order something and figure it out. And he's like, oh, it's not LUCKYY, it's LUCKY, period. So Teespring, I'm not happy. But just so you guys know, my merch is currently on sale, 10% off through this Sunday at midnight Eastern Standard Time. If you use the code LUCKY with 1 Y, just like the word, the word we all spell, you will get 10% off. And that is also linked below, along with my shop is linked in the description box as well. So, wow, you had one job, Teespring, one job. Sassy Red, Teespring should give 10% back to all who ordered during the time period. Sassy Red, I couldn't agree more, and that's exactly why I tweeted at them today. Anyway, I'm so sorry to probably like the 8 or 10 people who purchased my merch and they didn't receive that discount. That's absolutely unacceptable, and I'm so sorry. It was a whole thing, okay, guys? Like, today was like another shit sandwich of a day, but we're moving on. I was very upset. It was Donna Engel who sent $50 to my Venmo. Thank you so much, Donna Engel. Swimbo, they've completely lost my order. Teespring told me they sent one of the packages to Europe. Not sure why, since I live in Canada. So sorry. So sorry. That is, that's his face. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. People be real. I know it's hard times, okay? I really do, but like there's some serious mistakes happening that's like, holy crap. Guys, get it together. Guys, Britt Clark just retweeted my my live stream. She's like my hype man. She's so great. Okay, so we talked about my merch, which is on sale through Sunday. If you guys, I reposted on Instagram the whole origin story about back it up, 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 back it up. If you don't know what that's about. Also highly applicable to the current situation we're in, right? And, oh, my drink is really sweating here. Jeez Louise. Okay, I'm just gonna clean that up real quick. So we have the back it up, back it up, back it up. We've got the youngish, we've got the good job. There's so many fun colors. Like, check it out. It's in my description box. And I assure you, I have berated Teespring as much as I think I can possibly berate them. Oh, and Plushes. Of course, my Plushes merch. Yes, which is perfect for what we're going to talk about today because we are going to be talking about lips. Lips on my kimono. Pensmith Skincare is here, guys. Guys. If you aren't following Pensmith Skincare, I don't know what you're doing with your life or your choices. She has informed so many of my skincare choices. Okay? Get on it. Get on it. I'm waiting. Katrina Hemingway. Oh shit. We only have a 61... Katrina has done the math. We only have a 61% like rate. Pull it together, people. Click the like button. Wow, people are getting belligerent and I'm not mad about it. If you guys haven't liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Do it. Oh, God. If you've already done it, I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at everyone else. Damn it. Okay, so we should start moving on to what the whole live stream is about, right? We're going to move on to lips, and it's a spring summer lip, my favorite products. I feel like I've kind of covered all the bases. I've got glosses, I've got balms, I've got stains, I've got matte lipsticks, I've got cream lipsticks, I've got dupes for shit. I mean, guys, what more do you want? And it's all thanks to Michelle Wong. She's like, just do that. And I was like, okay. And then I just did it like 5 seconds later. Can you tell how easily persuaded I am? It's kind of sad, really. It's kind of pathetic. Okay. Lauren Boyles just typed snacks. What does that mean? Snacks. Does that mean I need some snacks? Randy, will you bring me a craft single?
Sure.
I think this calls for a craft single before we start. Jennifer Downing. Okay, I just ordered Fenty blush and bronzer. I used Rakuten for 4% cash back. Plus all orders are free shipping. Jennifer, I hope you use my link, girl. I don't know what you're talking about, Rakuten, but I hope it all involved my link. I'm just waiting for my craft single.
Just one?
Just one. No, two. Two craft singles. We're just waiting. Oh, Lisa Blancett is saying the Thrive Lengthening Mascara. I ordered it and it's on its way because so many people have talked to me about the Thrive Mascara that I have to have it. I have to know. Oh, okay. Oh, I almost flashed you, but I didn't. Don't worry. Okay. Oh my goodness, Janice, Kate, I placed an order with ILNP. Their colors are amazing. Yes, this nail polish is it. Kate Puglia, what are the top 3 products from Fenty that you'd recommend? Well, that's easy. The cream blushes. 1. The Fenty Sunstalker. It's these are in my description box. But the Sunstalker bronzer. I'm in the shade Shady Biz, but that's not for everyone. Love it. And the gloss bombs. The gloss bombs, which are going to be involved in this whole discussion today. God, can you beat a craft single? Nope. Don't answer that. You can't. I'm going to answer it for you. Sassy Red, my husband says he loves you even more because you eat craft singles. Yes. The gloss bombs are incredible. Specifically, we're going to talk about them, but the Fenty Glossy Posse, they kept that way past the holidays. We all thought that was just going to be a holiday set. They're like, well, this shit is going great. We're just going to keep on selling it. It is currently sold out on the Fenty website. I linked it at Sephora.com down in my description box. Britt Clark just said, Kate, I meant to ask you, do you have textured skin and large pores? I do not. I do not. I'm having another craft single. And then we're gonna do it. But you know, you have to have fuel. It's important. Kate Puglia, what about the cream bronzer in Butter Biscuit? I love that too. I love it. I still am more into like if I had to choose, I'm like 10% more into a powder bronzer. That's the only reason I say that, but I really do like Butter Biscuit. I love it. Yeah, but definitely the cream blushes I'm a huge fan of. And again, I'm wearing Petal Poppin' on my cheeks today. That's all I have on. Absolutely stunning. All right, I'm almost done with the craft single. Just waiting. Okay. So another thing, if you guys are concerned about large pores, I'm not saying it's gonna like change your face, but I will say that I did a video about the Biologique Recherche P15 1970 a few live streams ago. That's gonna help like pore size. It's gonna, I have had so many people write me and be like, this refined my pores in a noticeable way. So definitely check that out if that's something you're interested in. Oh my gosh, people want to know about the Fenty. Well, we're just going to keep talking about it then. Sassy Red, what Fenty blushes besides Petal Poppin' do you recommend? I have 4 of the blushes. We're going to get in there, okay? Because there's a 25% off sale, and that's not to be sneezed at. So I just got the shade, which I'm really excited about. This is the shade Crush on Cupid, which is a hot pink, gorgeous. But I am using Petal Poppin', which is a baby pink. And then the 2 shades I got at the Sephora sale that I've used multiple times in my videos is Strawberry Dip, which is like a coral, and then also the Daiquiri Dip, which is red. You're so good. So good. Okay. Oh, Sherry Ford, $50 just because I finally made it to Friday. Have a great weekend. Sherry Ford, man. Sherry Ford, everyone. Thank you so much, Sherry. Sherry, I hope you heard me talk about the fact that you sent me $150 for my P.O. box last live stream, and I sure as hell did get myself a P.O. box. So, okay. we're gonna get going because this is really, I'm really just belaboring all of this. So first, so this whole video, this whole live stream is about my favorite spring and summer lip products. So first, I'm starting out with things that are not going to stain my lips as badly because there are a few products that really stick around and then you're not going to be able to see how other things perform. This is a product that I feel like I never hear anyone talking about, and I love it. This is the MAC Tender Talk Lip Balm. This particular shade is candy wrapped. This only comes in 3 shades. And I kind of put it to the side for like a solid year because I totally forgot about it. And I was like, wait, I forgot about this. What's this about? So again, so I applied it and I wore it in a video that I did recently. And the really cool thing about this balm is that it responds to your body chemistry. And it's going to be different with everyone's body chemistry. So the shade is going to turn out different. But it really is just like a Your Lips But Better. And it's also conditioning. It's conditioning. So it really feels like you're literally putting on a lip balm. So there's that. And then what I put on top of that for my video, I would be remiss if I did not tell you the full dealio. I used my Fenty Gloss Bomb in the shade Confetti, which is a part of the Glossy Posse. I'm going to mention the two of the other glosses in the Glossy Posse because they're perfect for summer. But this particular shade it's a topper. And it kind of cools things down. But it's so juicy. It's got little blue, it looks like blue and, well, mostly blue glitters in it, like micro glitters. I just think it's beautiful. So that's a combination I wore in a recent video and I felt like it was truly stunning. Yes, Cate Puglia, the Glossy Posse is out of stock on Fenty's site. Cate, I just said that. Love you. I love you though. But yes, that's why I linked it to the Sephora site underneath my description box. Underneath my description box, underneath my video. In my description box, I linked it to the Sephora site because it is sold out on Fenty.com. Cate Puglia, sorry, drunk. It's okay. It's okay, Cate. It's okay, Cate. So there's going to be a lot of swatching going on. So I have my handy dandy little Almay makeup free zone wipes here. So that was the Tender Talk. Again, everything is going to be linked in the description box. Oh, my dad is saying, someone asked about the discount on Teespring. My dad said, Donna Engel, the Teespring discount doesn't take from Cate, so please use the discount. Yes, so to let you guys know, the discount, anytime that happens, that is a reward to me for my merch doing really well. So I don't take any sort of a cut or any sort of a hit from that whatsoever. So use a discount, definitely use it because Teespring is the one taking the hit. So you're good to go. Okay. My lips are going to be very chapped by the end of this. Okay. Moving on to, well, now since we're talking about Fenty and the Fenty Glossy Posse, I feel like I just need to point out that, I mean, could this match my robe better? I mean, give me a break. Jeez Louise. So these also come in the Glossy Posse. They're so tiny. They're so cute. They fit in your pocket perfectly. And so this is the shade Cheeky, which I think I used the other night in a live stream. And this is the shade Pretty Please. And I'm gonna put both of them on. So this is Cheeky, right? This is just on its own. That's what I love about it. Like, Like, this is all I ever really need, like, ever in life. Like, just a shimmery, juicy ass, like, orange coral lip. I don't care if it's winter or summer or spring or fall. I'm wearing this around town all the time, okay? I just am. I mean, I know I'm putting a season on this, but, like, I'm gonna wear this all damn year. So, so gorgeous. Hello, gorgeous. Elizabeth Gallagher. Hello from North Carolina. Well, hello, Elizabeth. Mimi Micro. I just ordered 2 gloss bombs and a blush, and I used your link. Yes, Mimi, you better go, girl. I love it. Okay, so now we're gonna, and the thing about these two is that they feel conditioning. Like, they're so buttery that it, like, I don't even feel like I need to put, I'm going to be using this throughout my Laneige sleeping lip mask, but I don't need it right now because it feels conditioning. So this is the shade Pretty Please. Again, the Fenty Glossy Posse. Oh, I'm almost out of this. I'm like down to the bottom. I mean, I love the orange. This is beautiful, but I almost, there's always a gnat. There's always a gnat. But I almost feel like if I had to, well, you don't have to choose because you're going to get a set. So never mind, it doesn't matter. But I love this color, and I wish Fenty, please release full sizes of these colors. They are the best. They are the best. So now I featured 3 out of 5 of the colors that come in the Glossy Posse. These are my favorite. Cannot go wrong, period. Okay. Gina, are you going to order the Wayne Goss lip glosses? No, probably not. I mean, they look really nice, but I've got so many glosses, and maybe I'd order like a couple, but I mean, they look beautiful. I actually watched Michelle Wong's video on it, and they look gorgeous, truly. Okay, moving on. So we're still on glosses, right? And again, I feel like I don't really need to put a balm on. Did my chat just like stop? What is going on? This is so weird. Huh. Okay, here we go. Oh, people just stopped talking. That's what happened. People just have nothing to say. Okay, so I'm going to move on to my Pat McGrath glosses. So again, I am both Fenty and the Pat McGrath glosses are so incredibly just comfortable and luxurious and buttery. Julie, Spency. Yeah, but like worth it though. You know what I mean? Like, I've never, and I'm talking about, like, I love Milani lip glosses, okay? I do. Their Keep It Full lip glosses are bomb. Don't compare to these. And if you're a gloss whore like I am, you're probably going to put down the $28 or whatever it is to get like literally the best gloss that ever was. Britt Clark tried these and she lost her damn mind. She was like, "Oh my God, you weren't wrong." Britt, am I right? Are you here? Maybe not here anymore. I'm telling you right now. Oh, I didn't put what I'm drinking in the description box. It's just a giant gin and tonic. I'm taking it very slowly. Dad, look at how little I've had. So little, so very little. Justine S., I got 4 Pat McGrath glosses on your recommendation and they're beautiful. Yes. So good. Okay, so these are the 2 glosses I chose for like spring, summer. You can see I'm making my way through this. And Twilo, I think I'm actually down to here on Twilo from what, yep, that's right, from what I can see. So, oh, people are asking what's on my lids. I should have listed that. I'll link it later, but it is. So if you watch my video from yesterday, which is about inexpensive favorites, I talk about the ColourPop Super Shock shadows, and I talk about a different shade, but this is actually a part of the same collection. This is called Mighty Morphin, which is 100% a Power Rangers reference, which, okay. And literally I just put MAC in Malt, which is like a very, very light neutral shade on my lids, swiped it all over it, and then put this everywhere, like all the way up to the brow bone. And it's flawless, not gonna lie. All right, let's do these freaking Pat McGrath glosses. Again, guys, you don't believe me when I tell you that I did not plan this ensemble. It just came in the mail today, and I'm like, I'll wear it. Okay, so this is Twilo. This is a bright coral. It has no shimmer in it. Like, this is a lip gloss. You could do that without, I mean, you might not do as good a job, but you could do that without looking in a mirror. It is just gorgeous. I can't say enough about these freaking glosses. They're so good. So that is like the perfect summer color. And then just to mix it up so we're not just doing a bunch of like orange corals this whole damn time. This is the shade Paraphernalia. just some very tender lips so far. Okay. So it's sort of like kind of a cool tone purpley magenta. What the hell is even happening? So beautiful and so like unexpected, right? Like I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I don't see a lot of people wearing like cool tone lips, but I love this. It's just, it's to die for. What can I say? Fuchsia, yes, Deborah Mitchell, looks like a perfect fuchsia. Okay, so that's that. Guys, I promise you, I know I'm complaining about my lips, but they're fine. They're fine. I've got my Laneige lip mask. Oh, Pamela Willis said that one is the favorite so far. Yeah, that one is really, really gorgeous. I had to hone in on just a couple Pat McGrath lip glosses. Like I had 4 and I was like, this is too much. Like this is silly. The other, but the other one was all right. All right. I'm going to do it. It's the Pale Fire Nectar. Like, why did I leave this out? Honestly, like after it's all said and done, this is my favorite. I just love like a little bit of a tint and just like juicy shine. Obsessed. Obsessed with it. Britt Clark has this and she loves it. Sorry, Britt, that I'm using you. I'm just using you for this podcast. I'm a user. Just putting those Pat McGrath glosses, putting them away. Oh, they look so pretty. They're so pretty. You look great. You look great. Okay. So I didn't link that down below. I will after this is done, but you can literally, again, click on the link for the Pat McGrath Lust Glosses at Sephora down below, and it'll take you just to like all the Lust Glosses, and then you can choose whatever damn shade you want. All right, we're just going through these makeup wipes. Tara, do those lip glosses make your lips feel sticky? Nope, not even 1%, not even a little bit. These are the most buttery, luscious lip glosses I have ever felt on my lips, ever, period. Okay, we're moving on from Pat McGrath. Now, I have included some products that are not as expensive. I tried to mix it up. This is a product that I featured in my video that came out yesterday. It is from ColourPop. It is their So Juicy Plumping Lip Gloss. And I do love this. Is it as like insanely olive oily, buttery as the Pat McGrath lip glosses? No, it's not. You're not gonna get that because you're not paying, not paying for it. But I will tell you, these are, like I said in my video yesterday, these are like the Victoria's Secret Beauty Rush lip glosses, but better. They're not as sticky. I find them to be very comfortable. They're very juicy. I love them. This is in the shade Make It Savvy, which is a hot pink. Beautiful. Well, hold on a second. Got a little outside the lines there. Don't color outside the lines, Kate. But I mean, it's lovely. Like I said, it is a little bit tackier, but the upside of it being like a little teeny tiny bit tackier is that I feel like it has a little bit more staying power. You know what I mean? But yeah. Deborah Mitchell, they look a lot like the old Juicy tubes. Yes, I can definitely see that. But they're like $7. You know what I mean? Like it's such a good deal. I have a couple of these and I love them. They're really, really nice. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna take a break. Take a break. And I'm going to put my Laneige lip mask on. I probably should have linked this down below because this is really the star of the show. It's really saving me. Emily Salas, I just ordered myself a youngish tea as I turned 46 yesterday and I'm still young, damn it. Yes, you are, Emily. Did the code work? Did you use Lucky with 1Y? Did you get the 10% off? I was so mad today. I was so angry. Let me take a drink. Oh, yeah. Oh, she said the code worked. Thank you. Well, thank you. And thank you to Randy for being the person who was like, maybe I'll just try 1Y. Maybe Teespring was just wrong. And they were. It's like, okay, great. Oh, Pamela Willis, I'm 63 and I wear my youngish tee proudly. I love that. I love that. I'm gonna just do that because I don't want my lips to be too slippery because I want the products to actually go on my lips. Okay, next is something pretty new and exciting. So, Randy, my superpower is having a strong feeling about people being wrong. That's a good superpower, let's be honest. So this is a product that was sent to me by the company. This is Clove and Hallow. I don't think you can actually see that because it's too damn blown out. But it's called Clove and Hallow. Again, it's linked below in my description box. They're a company based out of Atlanta. They're a boutique makeup company, and I've had my eye on them for a while. Like, I've loved their stuff. So they reached out to me. They sent me a cheek product and a lip product, and I think this is just gorgeous. This is their lip glaze in the shade Candied Hearts. So it's the kind of thing where you have to do the twisty twist here, right? Let me get myself a mirror. I'm just literally looking into my phone. Tracy Warren, hello everyone. This may be controversial, but I have not found a lip gloss that I like. I don't care for the look on me. Tracy, that's okay. That's okay, girl. To each their own. Okay, so this, again, Candied Hearts. And this is very different from any other color I'm featuring here. So, oh, our poke bowls, that's become a thing now. We just order poke bowls because I don't want to cook after live streams. It's really, I'm ordering the poke bowls because I'm like, I don't want to do that. So this is just gorgeous. I feel like this is really in line with my Petal Poppin' blush that I'm wearing tonight, the Fenty blush. It is gorgeous, like just a soft baby pink situation. It's really nice. And I also love the fact that they're a smaller, like, local company. Again, I said they're based out of Atlanta, Georgia. Please go check them out on Instagram. They've just been like super, you can tell the difference in certain companies when they contact you. Sometimes you get this form email and it's just like, are you a robot? What is this? What is this trash? And then sometimes you get like a really lovely personalized DM or email, you know, from someone who actually put thought and time into it. And that was Clove and Hallow. And I'm really impressed. I haven't shown the cheek products in anything I've done, but I will. I love that as well. Love it. Okay. Great. Moving on. Love a baby pink. Swimbo, I refuse to cook on Friday. I cook every other day and take Fridays off. It's forage for food night. Yes, I love that. Sassy Red says she loves supporting small businesses. Yes, I do too. It's awesome. All right. So now we're done with the glosses. Okay, we're done with glosses. We're moving on. I thought I didn't have enough here, but I think I'm good. I think I'm really, really good. I am going to put a little bit of lip balm on. Did you link it? Yes, I did link it. Everything is linked below. Everything. The Clove and Hallow is linked below. Yes, absolutely. Okay. So now we're moving on to lipsticks. And I am going to talk about the MAC Retro Matte lipsticks because I've featured 2 of them in 2 of the looks I've done for live streams, and they've had this like crazy response, and they are my favorite lipsticks of all time. Oh, that's such a bold statement, but I think I'm pretty sure I mean it. So MAC only makes 5 retro matte lipsticks. So this one I used the other night, this is Flat Out Fabulous, one of my faves. And then this one is probably my most used color. You can see I'm like really getting down there with it. This is Relentlessly Red. Just absolutely stunning. Okay, so we're just gonna do this again. We did it before, we're gonna do it again. Let me get out a mirror. So this is Flat Out Fabulous. This is what I used in my last live stream. And in my last live stream, I diffused this, but obviously I'm not gonna take the time to do that right now. And I know a lot of us like aren't probably wearing a lot of lip products right now because masks, but the latter portion of this, I mean, if you want to be extra and you want to just feel fierce as hell and like wear a lip product under your mask or just wear it at home for your own damn enjoyment or to take a I don't know why you want to wear it, but these products can be really buffed into the lips and have great staying power. Like obviously a gloss is going to get stuck to a mask and stuff like that. So the latter half of this applies more to that, I would say. So this color is absolutely stunning. It's one of my favorites. I feel like whenever I wear it, I get compliments from strangers. Both of these lipsticks. Well, I'll tell you about this in a second, the next one, but it's just, it can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong. Okay, so next, moving on to the other, this is like my all-time, I've had this for way too many years. I'll never forget, I wore this to an audition and I was on the subway. And you know when someone reaches out to you on the subway, like someone's gotta like something because you just don't do that. You just don't. Guys, here in New York City, we don't reach out or have intimate moments. We just don't. Because you could get killed or many other things could happen to you. So we just keep our heads down and don't say anything unless you're wearing a really beautiful matte lipstick, and then you do. So this is Relentlessly Red. This is my all-time favorite red shade. It is like a cross between a hot pink and a red. If that is not the most stunning, like vivid red shade you've ever, like I just love it. I just think it's a showstopper. It like, everyone's gonna like turn to you in a room when you walk in. Like it is just absolutely gorgeous. So anyway, those two retro mattes are my favorite. Dear Cate, Stasha, dear Cate or anyone watching, what was the name of the other ColourPop Super Shot color that you love besides Flying Circus? Okay, I'm going to link this. See, I always screw up and like don't link at least one product I should have. So, because I don't know like how something is going to show up on the live. Like I can't really tell if you guys are going to be able to tell what's on my lids, but I'm glad you can. This is the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Mighty Morphin, which once this is done being live, I will link that down below, but it is like the most gorgeous, just like veil of like light buttery shimmer. It's perfect. All right, let me see what did I miss? Amanda Sanford, is it true that anyone can wear red like that? You know, I just don't know. I believe that anyone can. Like, I kind of talked about this in my last live stream, the no rules thing, but like, if you feel like you can't wear something, then you can't because you've decided. Like, I believe, and my mother taught me this, so if Donna Cousins was listening, thank you so much. The reason I have any sort of style or fashion at all is because of her. Fashion is attitude. If you believe you can wear something and you work it, then you can work it and you can wear it. If you're like, oh, I can't wear that, I don't look good, then you can't. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, that's kind of what I've always believed. I don't know. That's just me. Maybe that's rose-colored glasses. Maybe that's Pollyanna. But I've never really questioned, oh, can I wear a certain color? I just do it. I don't know. Okay. We're moving on. So guys, I watched The Hangover last night. This shade is Relentlessly Red. Everything is linked in the description box. I watched The Hangover last night. I saw The Hangover 2 when I was 6 years ago, and I never saw the first one. And Brandy was like, oh, like, let's watch the first one. Wow, my lips are just like really, really, I'm gonna try to make them less. All right, that's as good as it gets here. Okay. So we watched The Hangover. And it was great, but I have to say, like, it's been so hyped for so long that, like, my bar was, like, up here. It was like, oh God, The Hangover better be good. And it was exactly what I thought it was going to be. I just think Bradley Cooper kind of, there's like nothing he can't do. And I know people want to like hate on him because he's super famous, but like I'm over here like, well, yeah, but I mean, he's really good though. So, Ed Helms is hilarious. Zach Galifianakis is one of the strangest comedian actors I have ever seen. This is also giving my lips a break, so just let me talk about this for a second. Zach Galifianakis, have you guys seen Between Two Ferns? It's this really awkward interview show he does where he makes other celebrities feel incredibly awkward. It's staged, I mean, obviously, but I just have to give it to anyone who can create an image or whatever, however you want to say it, in this day and age that no one else has created. And like, no one else is like him. And you got to give it to someone like that, right? You've got to give it to someone who is that original. And I just think he is, I mean, he's kind of enraging in that movie. You kind of want to kill him, but like, it's just so good. I actually expect it to be more debaucherous. I think because it's 2020 and I'm so behind in seeing it. I was like, oh, I thought it was going to be worse. Like I was waiting for like crazy, like, I mean, it was crazy. I guess what I'm saying is I've been desensitized is what I'm trying to say. And yes, Ken Jeong, I'm not sure if I'm saying his name correctly, is so funny in that movie. He's funny in everything. He's just brilliant. Oh, Cora's asking about the Buxom glasses. I love Buxom glasses, and I didn't put any in this live stream because, I mean, I guess we could say any color you could wear. You can wear any color in any season. That's nonsense. Be like, you can only wear this in this season. I mean, that's not true. But like, I don't really have any summery, springy shades of the Buxom glasses, but they are some of my favorite glasses. I love them. I just don't have any like super applicable shades for what I'm trying to do here. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. What am I drinking? I'm drinking a very watery gin and tonic at this point. Bye, Therese. See you. Okay. So these next products I want to talk about, I'm very excited about. Why didn't I put this on airplane mode? I literally am having, like, I have a group of friends and I love them dearly, and they have created a group thread, and I didn't put this on airplane mode, and I'm getting like all the texts are like boop, 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 like just like in my way. Get out the way. It's my fault. It's my fault. Okay, anyway. Okay, so anyway, the next products I want to talk about are very exciting to me because they're one of my favorite formulas, and I have, very exciting, I have a high-end product and I have a dupe for it. So get excited. Okay, so first I'm going to start with the high-end. This is MAC. I have a lot of MAC here, I'm realizing, but I mean, sorry, not sorry. I love their lip products. So this is probably one of, besides the retro mattes, this is my favorite lip product they make. This is the Powder Kiss lipstick, and this is the shade Mandarin O. So I don't have I guess I've come close to this shade with other, but like this is pretty individual in terms of like the other things I featured here. It's just this beautiful peachy orangey shade. And the thing that I love about this formula is that it's so, like, it glides on, and it almost feels like a balm. It's Powder Kiss. That says it all right there. It's just like, it's kind of sheer, it's pigmented, but I'm not explaining this well. Let me just freaking put it on my lips. Okay. Yeah, no, it really does go on like a balm. It's almost like you're giving yourself like a diffused lip, but you're putting like a full-on product on your lips. I love it. I love it. And oftentimes I'll just kind of like, I mean, obviously I'm not taking the time with like really intense application techniques tonight because we don't have the time for all these lipsticks, but this is one of my favorites. And I also love the smell of it. It's very light. It has like a little tiny bit of like a sweet taste to it, which I'm not mad about. Oh, Tracy is saying that's her fave. Oh, it's a lot of people. People are liking this one. Jessica Urson, hello everybody. It's first time here and I have my beer. Yes, Jessica, thank you for joining us. Yes. Lourdes Selman, I thought the Powder Kiss formula would be drying to my lips, so I never purchased any. Now I have to try it. No, guys, seriously, the Powder Kiss formula with MAC is so gorgeous. I have this, and then I also have another shade. It's called Devoted to Chili. But this is my favorite. It's like this beautiful salmon shade. Okay, now we're gonna take it off and we're gonna move on to the next one. I've never done like this many swatches. Tracy Warren, I'm so excited. Gonna place an order tonight. What's the shade again? Well, just so everyone knows, all of the shades are linked below in the description box. If you get confused, everything is in the description box. Every single thing. But, Tracy, it is called Mandarin O. That is a shade. I know people are feeling bad for my lips, but guys, I swear, it's fine. Because this Laneige lip mask is saving me. And we're just gonna like kind of let my lips simmer down now. Samadana. Anyone know? Anyone? Bueller, the SNL skit, Samadana. Shaza BT, would you ever consider getting any of Lisa Eldridge's lipsticks? Yes, I have looked into it. They've like either been out of stock or I want them though. They look amazing. Sherry O'Terry, yes. Samadana. Simmer down now. Also known as, it's like you're saying Donna Summer, but you're saying it flipped and you're saying Samadana. Let's see. Jen said, I ordered 6 Lush knot wraps to get me through my 6-inch pandemic roots. Yes. Yes, they are the best. They are the best. So good. And I'll ask my mom where she got this because I'm actually, see, this is what I'm talking about with head wraps, okay? Like, this is the right consistency. It's this very hard cotton and it forms like a shape. You know what I mean? Like, I can't do anything that's like silky, like milk toasty, whatever. It has to be something that's very like hard. Does that make sense? Because it just looks better. It's just, this is what I've learned over the last 15 years. I'm just sharing my wisdom. Yes, sassy red, like super starched cotton. Exactly. Linda, live your life. Your lips are going to look so Angelina tomorrow. Yes, they're going to be all just like, you got to poke up your lips like this. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. I know I keep kissing my skin, but it's because I put on too much Laneige to kind of condition them and then get rid of the excess so that I can actually have the products like apply on my lips as it should. Amanda Sanford with no stretch regarding, she's asking if my head wraps have stretch. I mean, some of them have, I have a head wrap that's totally stretchy and it works. It's that super duper rainbow head wrap that I read from my Jen Loves review, or that I wore from my Jen Loves reviews video. And that's like all stretch. But like, I very rarely found something that's that stretchy that works. Okay, so now we're gonna do the dupe for the powder kiss, right? And I realize that my lips are very tinted now, but it just is what it is. So the best dupe I've ever found for the MAC Powder Kiss is also a beloved lipstick of mine, and it is the ColourPop Velvet Blur lipstick. Now I've linked this below. I've looked, it is currently out of stock because like everything on ColourPop is out of stock right now, but I'm sure they'll restock it. Just, you can click the link that's like, email me when this is restocked. This is one of my favorite lipsticks. It is in the shade Super Bloom. Is that not the most like vivid, gorgeous shade ever? And it applies like the powder kiss. So like it looks really intimidating, but it's more sheer than it looks. And I just love how it glides on. Like, I will say the MAC retro mattes are great, but they're super matte. And you kind of have to know how to work with them to make that work. This isn't as precarious. They kind of just work like magic. So this looks a lot like it looks like a more like not as intense version of the MAC Relentlessly Red. It's a little bit creamier. It's not as dry. And I just love it. And these freaking ColourPop Velvet Blurs. All their Luxe lipsticks are either $7 or $8. I can't remember, but it's just, they're amazing. Amanda Sanford, how sick are you of trying to explain the material to us? No, no, I'm good. I'm good. This is good. I'm trying to like explain the formulas of things. I know I'm showing you a lot of like, I don't know, I try to find a pretty decent shade range and like formula range for like a spring summer lip. We're almost done. We're almost done. We've got like a couple left and then that's it. Jennifer Gould, does their animal cruelty status not bother you, Cate? It's her job now. Simmer down now. Yeah, I think they should get that figured out. I mean, obviously I'm still standing here talking about MAC, so I've made a choice and I'm chatting about it with you. I don't actually know what their specific animal cruelty status currently is, so I should probably check into that. However, what I will say is I'm not like a completely like clean beauty channel. I talk about all types of makeup, so yeah, I mean, I should probably check into that, Jen. Thanks for pointing that out. I still love all their products I mentioned. All right, so now I'm going to take this off and put on another lipstick. Oh my God. Guys, we're almost done. I think I've wiped off all of the foundation around my lips, so sorry if I look like I have a child's popsicle lip. Okay. Let's condition those lips, shall we? Okay. So we have 3 left. 3 left. We're gonna make it through. Okay, so the next 2 lipsticks I want to talk about are cream lipsticks. So again, I have a high-end and I have a not drugstore, but an inexpensive product for you. I promise you guys my lips don't hurt. I promise. They do not. Okay. So we're going to go in with the high end first. This is, I've talked about this before. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Matte Revolution lipstick in Amazing Grace. Now you're like, okay, you just said it's a cream, but you said it's a matte as well. That's the thing. It is a matte lipstick, but it applies and feels like a cream, which is truly amazing. So, and I have to say, this is, again, like Mandarin O that MAC makes. This is one of my most favorite colors of the bunch. This is, again, just like that gorgeous corally sort of salmon color. It just pops. It pops. I think it would be universally flattering. Any skin tone, from the fairest to the darkest of complexions. I just think this would be gorgeous. I don't understand how Charlotte Tilbury does it. I really don't understand how these lipsticks are mattes, but they also are so comfortable and they feel like a cream. It's wizardry. It's absolute wizardry. So that's that. And then again, everything's linked down below. I've linked everything down below with all of the shades. The people are talking about Sephora orders. Emily said, apparently those of us on the East Coast have to wait longer because of their distribution. It also depends on the item. Yes, I've heard that the East Coast distribution of Sephora products is like a little bit more difficult than the West Coast. If you're, Jessica said, I'm in Michigan. I don't know what to tell you, Jessica. I don't know. So, Bueller, anyone? Bueller? Is there a Midwest? I just poured that down my robe. Okay, don't mind me. Just boop, 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 boop. Okay. So now we're so close. We're so close. So now I'm going to do the, like, I was going to say low end, but the more inexpensive version of that formula, I feel like. Again, I'm pulling out the ColourPop. I hope they freaking restock soon, although I will tell you this is in stock. Last time I checked. This is a stunning shade. This is called What If. It is just legit hot pink. It is a hot pink. It is their Luxe Cream lipsticks. Do you see how easily that just went on? Like, that's the most easy lip product I just applied during this whole thing. It was just like, boop, 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 and then it was done. No, really, Jessica is saying, I love that color. This is, like, it's a dream. It's an absolute dream. Again, it is in stock at ColourPop, and it's like $8. Like, what's even happening? It's so good. I'm so glad they're shipping again. Again, I hope they get more things back in stock. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. But this is just one of my favorite shades. It also, like I said, like, it just goes on perfectly. You know what I mean? All right, guys, we have one more. That's it. That's all we got. Also, these makeup wipes are really great. They're the only makeup wipe that I use. I've used them for like a decade. The Almay Makeup Free Zone oil-free makeup remover pads. It's like, I just need to buy them in bulk. All right. One more, guys. What's the name again? The Almay Makeup Free Zone makeup remover pads. Okay, last but not least, I featured this in a video. Okay, so this is a drugstore product. I think this might be the only drug, like, literally, I know I featured a lot of ColourPop, but I don't think I featured any drugstore. This is L'Oreal. It is the Rouge. Oh, it's got a long ass name. It's in the description box. It's not on here. It's like the Rouge lip stain, whatever. I don't know what it's called. It's like got a million words in it. And this is in the shade I Radiate. And I will say, for a drugstore lipstick, like, this is the most fun, like, summery orange shade ever. And I think this is totally comparable to a non-drugstore lip product. I also love the shape of the applicator because it just makes it apply perfectly to the shape of my lips. So it's like, this is the orangiest one that I have, but I'm not mad about it. It's like a fire orange color. And I love it. I think like it's linked down below. I'm drugstore stuff, pretty hit or miss for me, but like this was a winner. This was a sure winner. All right, now I need a drink because we're done. I just finished all those damn lip swatches. Julie Maggie, is it transfer proof? Yes, it is. This is a stain. So actually, speaking of MAC, because again, I feel like they make some of the best lip products out there, the best. Especially as a person who's been in theater, like MAC is one of those brands that sort of can span the gap, right? It's like you can wear it a normal day, but it's also so legit that you can wear it as theater makeup and like everyone's using it. So anyway, they make a lip product called Versacolor Stain, and I love it. And I'll show you what it looks like. These are them, and I was going to talk about them in this video, and then I realized that I feel like I had too many products. But these are like the high-end version of this, and they will last and last and last. So you can drink, you can eat, all of those things, and they're really, also both of these colors are discontinued. I don't think I have any of the current colors, but I do love the MAC Versacolor stains. But again, if you want something that's just as good, that's drugstore, this L'Oreal Rouge, whatever the hell it's called, it's in the description box. Stunning. Beautiful. Kathy McManus, you literally look good in anything. Well, thank you, Kathy. Jessica said, don't forget to like the video to help Cate the Great. Yes. Wow. I have to say though, guys, like we're doing really good on the stars up. The stars ups? What am I saying? The thumbs ups. Okay, Cate. Okay. Oh, Jerry Morrison is here. Hi, Jerry. Yes. So thank you guys for joining me for this video. I mean, I don't know if you like the swatch videos. It's like a new thing I'm trying. I'm just trying to mix it up because I feel like, you know, I'm trying to do occasionally like a video that's all one brand, right? Like I did Glossier and I did Fenty, and I'm trying to dole those out as I go. And I'm also trying to do like specific makeup looks like I did last time with like the clean eye and the magenta lip. So I'm just trying to like find different fun things to do for the live stream so you guys don't get bored. Anyway, I hope this was of help. I love all these lip products. I have to say, like, the glosses are just so near and dear to my heart. I just don't even know. It's like I can't get away from them. but still, like the everything. It's just like, what can I say? I put my favorite lip products in this video. What more do you want? So anyway, everything is listed in the description box. If you guys do want to check out like any of that Fenty stuff I talked about, I honestly considered putting like these cream blushes as like a lip product as well, because you can double them and I'm obsessed with them. So check out that Fenty sale. The links are in my description box for that 25% off sale. And check out my merch. I got the promo code right. So it's Lucky, Lucky, for 10% off at checkout. And that goes through this Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what else do I have to say? It's Friday, y'all. I hope you have a great weekend. Please stay safe. I do these every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I will see you here on Monday. Be there or be square. Oh, bye.